Now that's how you make a freaking statement. The 49ers just killed the Eagles 42-19. Ran up the score on them in their own house and put the rest of the league on notice. Left no doubt that the 49ers are clearly the best team in the NFC, if not the entire league. And what's crazy is they started this game terribly. Down 7-0 after the first quarter, made some key adjustments, and destroyed the Eagles the rest of the way, embarrassed them, emasculated them. And everyone played well, except for Dre Greenlaw, who got ejected. But we're not going to talk about that because the Niners won by 1 million. Brock Purdy was phenomenal. 4 touchdown passes, as efficient as could be. Deebo Samuel, maybe the game of his life. 3 touchdowns, 1 on the ground, two as a receiver, all from long out. George Kittle, good game. Brandon Ayuk, a touchdown. Juwan Jennings, a touchdown. The defense was great. Charvarius Ward was great. Steve Wilkes was great. But the story of the game today, beyond what this means for the Niners, the game ball goes to Kyle Shanahan. This was not only the best performance of his career, but the most important performance of his career. This was the day he grew up. He's all grown up. He's grown up and he's grown up and he's grown up. He matured today. You know how I feel about Kyle Shanahan, very talented guy who doesn't learn from his mistakes, doesn't grow, doesn't change. That's it. It's over. He's grown. He's changing. Last year, he had the wrong game plan against the Eagles. Came in with that slow developing play action stuff from under center, which played right into the Eagles pass rush, got Brock Purdy injured and Josh Johnson injured, lost the season. This year, didn't do that. But what's interesting is his game plan didn't work. First quarter, nothing working. Kyle Shanahan has to adjust mid-game, which he doesn't do very well, and does. What does he do? He gets away from his traditional identity on offense. Run to set up play action. He didn't do that anymore. Instead, he went shotgun. Forget the under center stuff. Forget the slow developing stuff. Shotgun, get the ball out of Purdy's hands quickly. On the perimeter, left and right. That completely negated the Eagles' pass rush. And it made the 49ers offense essentially unstoppable. So instead of beating the Eagles with their run game, they beat them with a short passing game that was an extension of the run game, just getting the ball out of Purdy's hands, get on the perimeter real quick. You could call it the West Coast offense. And Kyle Shanahan went to it mid-game. It was an admission that his game plan was wrong last year, his game plan was wrong this year, and he adjusted on the fly. Be still my heart. Years and years of quality control trying to get through to Kyle Shanahan. Finally, head coach, quality control, working in tandem, in concert. It's a big win for quality control, bigger win for Kyle Shanahan. If he keeps coaching like this, depending on the passing game, stop being so predictable with the run game, calling essentially a Bill Walsh-style offense, a West Coast-style offense, who's going to beat the 49ers? Not the Eagles. Who cares where the 49ers play the Eagles in the playoffs? The Niners are better. The Eagles are not that good. Well, I'm not even going to say that. The Niners exposed them. The Eagles are not going to beat them. Only team that might beat the Niners is the Chiefs. And there's no guarantee the Chiefs will even be there when the Niners get to, yes, when the Niners get to the Super Bowl. I think it's pretty clear. This team just made that statement. It's going to the Super Bowl. It's a real contender. Kyle Shanahan is coaching better than ever. Brock Purdy's the real deal. So is their defense. And the Eagles, for show, are not.